This video is very special. This video is how I, as a beginner, made my first 10K dropshipping. Right, so unless you've been sleeping under a rock recently, you've probably been seeing this new wave of teenagers just getting rich, and this new wave of motivation, and this new wave of this teenage millionaires and then 20-year-old millionaires. Everybody a millionaire now, and everybody got a Lambo.
Guy in your 20s and you don't have a Lamborghini, you should actually sit down and have like a serious discussion with yourself.
So I wanted to see if I could join them. And most of these guys, they do dropshipping. So I tried it out. And what dropshipping is you basically scroll on TikTok on your phone and look for viral products. And once you find the viral product that you want to sell, you order it on Amazon, you wait for it to come in, you create a one product Shopify dropshipping store for it. You post viral content for it on Instagram Reels and TikTok, just viral short form content. Then you make thousands of dollars and even millions like these guys are doing.
I make around 50 to 70 to 80K a month doing e-commerce.
Wait a minute, you're making $50,000 a month at 16 years old?
Yes, sir.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yes, sir. I do e-commerce, so I run drop shipping websites through Shopify.
How much is in your PayPal account?
I got a little bit over 300,000.
And I wanted to see if I could do it just as a beginner. So yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so first I had to find a product. So how I did that was I made a burner TikTok account with no followers, no nothing, brand new. I searched up TikTok Made Me Buy It and other dropshipping pages on that account. And I just interacted with all those posts. And after weeks of scrolling, days, hours, I don't know why I just counted down. After all that time of scrolling on the account, I finally found a product. It was the CarPlay product. This product was racking in millions of views, 10 million, 2 million, 3 million. Each account was blowing up and I knew I had to get on that product before it dried up. So I quickly went to Amazon and ordered the product. It took a couple of days to come in, and then once it finally came in, I quickly ran onto Shopify. I created my quick one product Shopify store for it, and then I got into making the content and recording the content, the most important part. So yeah, after I made my store, I went to Canva and made my quick logo for the store. And after a couple of days of filming content for this product, everything flopped. My videos flopped, my sales flopped.
Just seeing my views flop and everything just go downhill. I was starting to lose hope and I just quit. I felt like this dropshipping stuff was just a myth, and I felt like these teens were not making this money, and I was just blaming everything but myself. I was blaming the product and everything around me. I was blaming my hashtags, I was blaming the algorithm, I was just blaming everything but me. Until a couple days later, I saw this on my For You page.
Whenever I get to a low point where I think, why do I even bother? I just remind myself, this is where most people stop, and this is why they don't win. And this relates to another one, which is a reminder for the gladiators in the arena who feel beat up and scarred with no hope in sight. Building a business is hard. Hard feels shitty. This is what hard feels like. And this is why most people can't do it, but you can.
And after seeing that, it instantly motivated me and made me want to get back in that mode. So I immediately went to Amazon and I ordered a brand new product. Don't ask me why. It was the same product, but it was just a different version. Don't ask me why. I was just
you know I had to double it.
Just blaming everything with myself, but it did actually work out in the end.
And after the product came in, I wanted to do things differently. So I immediately got back in the lab and did some research.
Anyone to start dropshipping can make thousands of dollars, potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars.
So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to find a 10K per day dropshipping product in 2023.
That was one of our 5 dropshipping secrets that helped me scale 6 figures.
Here made me $10,000 in one single day. The most valuable in-depth dropshipping video that I've ever posted on this channel.
Alright, so after studying hours of content and research from all these dropshippers, I finally found out the reasons why my videos were doing trash. And I made 3 rules to follow for my content to do better and for me to make my first 10K. These were the rules. Step 1 is controversy. And what I mean by this is don't have that little LGBTQ discount and then y'all say no.
Customer, do you have an LGBTQ discount?
Please, baby girl, let me touch on them coconuts.
Me, no.
Like, no, that is dead, bro. Nobody's clicking on that. And if they do, they're kids. And these kids don't have credit cards. They're just following you. And then next thing you know, all your followers are just going to be kids. You don't want that. How you create real controversy is you can add a little sus to it. Like a little sus joke at the end, or like some calm, and that creates comments, and that creates engagement, and that's just going to create a domino effect, and more people are going to comment, and the amount of people that comment, those people are going to generate to more people and more people and more people. This is how it works. And it doesn't matter what the comments are saying. Any engagement is good engagement. It doesn't matter if they're roasting your product or anything. You can have the best product in the world and these TikTokers will still comment trash product, L product, or whatever, bro. It does not matter. As long as you're getting comments, you're doing something right. The algorithm does not care if these comments are bad or good. It just cares if it's getting engagement. All right, rule number 2, probably the most important rule in here. is you have to follow trends. You have to follow what's working. You don't have to be the first one to the product. You never have to be the first one to the product. You can just copy what your competitors are doing, but just add your little creativity to it. Once you do that, your content will skyrocket, I promise. That's one of the most important lessons in here. Like, please do not come in here and then start copying everybody's videos, because you will not go anywhere. You have to add your creativity to it, or else you will get no views. Just add your little creativity to it and you should be golden. And the last rule for winning content is CTAs, call to actions. They need to know that you are the seller. They need to know that your account is a business. You can do this by when people comment, where is this? Where'd you get this from? Where'd you get this product from? Comment link in bio. Or what I like to do is have link in bio in my name, or my website's name in my name, so they can easily see that I'm the seller. So after that, I took all of these rules into account, and then I made a brand new TikTok account and went to work.
And after implementing all the rules I just took notes on, I made about 5 drafts and posted them within the span of 3 days. And little did I know, these videos were gonna change my life. And after posting all the drafts and waiting a couple days, my account blew up, and my TikTok account was sitting at 15,000 followers. We were already at $32,000 in sales, and that was just in a couple days. But little did I know, there were a lot of copycats trying to copy me and copy my content, which ultimately made my product die. But do not let that fool you into thinking we didn't go crazy. We did $50,000 in sales in just 1 month. Finally, my dreams were coming true, and I finally made my first lick of Wi-Fi money.
But I wish I could tell y'all that this was really 50,000. Because unfortunately, due to a lot of chargebacks, because my product was over $150, every chargeback I got was $150 to my bank, taken out of my bank, you feel me? But yeah, I had a lot of issues with my chargeback management and my customer service. I couldn't really talk to the customers that much because it was just me, and I was getting hundreds of thousands of people to my store. But next time, I'm gonna come correct for sure. It doesn't matter what type of product you have. If your content is trash, your sales are gonna be trash, everything is gonna be trash. In this dropshipping space, it's all about who works harder, who has the better content. It doesn't matter who has the better product. Everybody uses the same products. It matters what separates you. How are you going to be special from everybody else? You have to have the better content, the better website, the better customer service, the better everything, better logo, all that. Now please let this video be a testament that anybody can do, bro. I'm in a regular basement, in a regular crib. Everything regular about me, bro. Nothing extraordinary. And I did it, bro. I made it happen, and I made my first 10K. And you could be next. Your life changes when you decide to change, bro. And the only reason that you're in the financial position that you are in right now is because of you. And the only one that can change that is you. So you have to change. You can either complain or change. And help me out to how I can manage these chargebacks. But yeah, follow my clothing brand. It's going to be down below in the description. Follow the IG. I'm dropping soon. All the pieces are hard. So yeah, you're going to want to cop that. Follow the Instagram. It's all in the description. And yeah, we out.